What's up, YouTubers? DaVinci Resolve tutorial number 5. Panning and zooming effect. Creating keyframes. It is possible to apply changes to the properties over time. In this tutorial we will use keyframes to create an panning and zooming effect like this. Moving from here to there on pictures and videos.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized. To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here, and to see more videos, click here. Bye!
Let's get started. Let's open our Resolve. Double click, here it comes. Let's create a new project and name it Tutorial 5. Create. Well, let's import a picture. Let's go to File, Import Media. Let's go to Pictures and select a picture. Open. And now it's time to drag it to the timeline. Like this. You can adjust the zoom as you need to. Okay, what we want? We want to pan and zoom over this picture. Let's position the marker at the beginning and play back this. There is no movement, it's just a picture. Now, you can apply some animation, like getting closer to this face, later get close to this one, and then full screen again, like if you were panning with a camera. I would like that at the beginning of the video, be full screen. Later, get close to her face, then get close to her face, and at the end, full screen again. How to do that? Using keyframes. First, always select the clip, and now we're gonna enable the inspector. As I click on the inspector, this trimmer will disappear. Click on the inspector, and now we have the controls. Composite, transform, crop, and some others we had seen before. This time, we're going to transform the zoom and position properties of these pictures over time as the video is played. How to use keyframe? First, position the marker at the beginning. In these keyframes, just let you apply changes on the properties of your files over time. For example, at the beginning, to enable the first keyframe, I'm gonna keep the zoom values. Clicking here becomes red, this dot, and also would like to keep the position. This position, this zoom in size. So I'm gonna keep the zoom, I'm gonna keep the position. These red dots indicates that there are keyframes on this moment of the video. Later, at this moment of the video, as I click here, the dots becomes gray. No keyframe. Let's create the keyframe. I click on the dot, becomes red. Click on the dot, becomes red. And now, let's define what change will be applied at this moment. I would like to get close to this girl. So, I'm gonna zoom in, click and drag. Remember how to do that? I need to adjust the Y position, clicking and dragging like this. I'm looking for a close-up to this girl. I continue changing the position like this way, zooming a little more. You can get that effect adjusting these values, clicking and dragging or typing, or you can also do with this control. We saw that in our previous tutorial. You click on the drop-down arrow and select transform, see? Transform, transform. You can transform here in the inspector and also transform with these tools. If you click here, then some widgets are applied. Now, with this tool enabled, you can click and drag. It's much easier, like this. So we have a close-up to this girl at this moment. These two properties are being customized, position and zooming. Let's apply another change. Over here, like this, select the clip. Now I want a close-up to the other girl's face. Then I need to establish a keyframe at this moment. The keyframe will be applied to the zoom property and the position property. First, always make sure to have the correct red dots. This time, we're adjusting zooming and position using keyframes. So I need to change the position to focus the other girl. That would be an X position, like this. You can do it clicking and dragging over the inspector. You can also do it manually here, as long as you have enabled this tool, the transform tool. You can switch between keyframes clicking on this arrow. There's a keyframe here, and a keyframe here. Let's click to the previous keyframe, this one, close up to this girl. And the original, a full screen. Let's go to the original, clicking here, go to the second keyframe, clicking here, third keyframe, clicking here, and there is no more keyframes. There is no arrow here. Let's create another keyframe over this time. Remember to enable the dots, clicking and clicking so they turn to red. And let's adjust these two values, zooming and position. I want all the picture on the screen, so I'm going to decrease the zoom like this. I can change the position, dragging, or also use the widgets this way, as you need to. Now let's preview this video, this picture. Let's disable the widgets and play this. Click, one girl, the other girl, full screen. That effect is called panning and zooming. And remember, you can navigate between the keyframes by clicking on this arrow. Fourth keyframe, third keyframe, second keyframe, and the first keyframe. You can also do these kind of things with videos. Let's import a video. Go to File, Import Media, this PC, Video, and let's select a video, like this one. Open. It's a long video. I just want a section of it, so I need the trimmer. Let's disable the inspector so we can see the trimmer again. Click on the video and drag it to the trimmer. And let's set it apart. At the end, play this. Click.
I want to tell you thank you. We love it so much. You're the best. Bye.
Yay, thanks. Hey YouTube,
Over there. Let's adjust this position.
Thanks. Hey
like there. This could be the marking point. Let's play this.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized. To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here. And to see more videos, click here. Bye!
That will be the mark out point. Now let's click and drag this section of the video to the timeline. Let's preview the video. There is no any zooming effect. Preview this.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized. To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here. And to see more videos,
okay, let's apply some panning and zooming. First of all, always remember to select the clip, and once it's selected, activate the inspector and search for the transform controls. This one. Position the marker at the beginning. Let's start by full screen. Play this.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized. To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here.
Now, I want the camera to focus on this area. Let's play this.
Here. And to see more videos,
and now focus over this area. And again, full screen. Now let's apply that. Position at the beginning. Let's apply a keyframe. Let's select the zoom and position. Zoom 11, position 00. Play this.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized.
There, I'm going to repeat the 1100 to make sure there is no any panning or zooming at all. So click on this one and on this one. Now, this will be the second keyframe. I'll play this.
To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here.
There, that will be our third keyframe. Click on zoom keyframe, position keyframe, and there I want to focus on this area of the screen. You know how to do that. You can increase the zoom, click and dragging, adjust the position this way, like this, or you can also enable the widgets, drop down arrow and select transform. And you can adjust it manually. Here she says. That's our third keyframe. We continue playing.
Here, and to see more videos,
there, another keyframe over there. So again, remember red dots. Zoom and position. And adjust the size again. X position, like this, clicking and dragging, or also using the widgets and do it manually on the skin. And finally, position the marker again over the end of the video. Again, enable zoom and position, and let's search for full screen. I'm going to adjust the position to the center, clicking and dragging. I also could use the widgets or simply typing on the inspector. Click on zoom, type 1%, position, click 0%, click 0%. And now set the center. Let's preview this, position the marker, disable the widgets, and let's preview this video.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized. To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here, and to see more videos,
that is right, panning and zooming over videos and panning and zooming over pictures. If you like the video, remember, always in the description you will find a link to our full DaVinci Resolve playlist. If you click on that link, YouTube will show you all the tutorials we are creating for DaVinci Resolve. On our next tutorial, we'll see how to apply green screen. You say you like it. This is Loving Serve. See you in the next tutorial.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this episode of Be Organized. To subscribe to Refinery 29, click here, and to see more videos, click here. Bye!